Hit Row. New stable on the SmackDown brand. I guess these guys came up from NXT. I haven't had a chance to watch a lot of their matches. The few matches that I did watch, from what I understand, I don't know if it's the Ashanti 3 Adonis or the guy Swerve. One of them had the NXT title. I'm not sure which one it was. I haven't watched them that much to know enough. But there's a Top Dollar who is the muscle of the group. There's Swerve or Ashanti 3 Adonis. I can't tell these guys apart. They both got those dreads and they wear them up and down sometime. Like I said, I haven't seen them enough to know their characters and know who they are. Just real briefly. I know it might sound like you can't tell them apart. You're black. And I don't watch these guys. You see a guy with braids and you know what? They both come off, Swerve and Ashanti 3 Adonis, until I can watch them. They just come off as being another Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. And B-Fav, who is the bootleg Belair Banks wannabe. I mean, really, I've seen a lot of their matches briefly, and all of them seem to be talented. My thing is, why bring them together and put them in a stable of something we've seen for the past 10 to 15 years? Because this is easily New Day, Crime Time, and the Street Profits all rolled up in one. They came out and they had some guys did a job for them, and it was Top Dollar and I believe, I'm sorry, I don't know the names. It was either Top Dollar and Swerve were in the match, and Ashanti and B-Fav were on the outside. Or it might have been Swerve and Top Dollar. I don't know. But some guys did a job on them, and then they had a promo talking about, we're going to follow that yellow brick road to SmackDown stardom and championships and this and that. And as I thought about it, I said, yeah, these guys are just the Wizard of Oz all dressed up. I mean, you got Dorothy playing, B-Fav is Dorothy, and you got Top Dollar. He's a cowardly lion, and you got Swerve who needs a heart, and then you got Ashanti 3 Adonis who doesn't have a brain. I mean, all of this can be rolled up into a New Day, Crime Time, and Street Profit, Wizard of Oz. You got the goofiness of the Lion in the New Day, and you got, Crime Time, who doesn't think or have a brain. I mean, they're coming out there auctioning off Lita's underwear at one point in time. May Shad Gaspar rest in peace. And you got the ghetto-ness of the Street Profits. They did that stint with the Vikings that time. They have no heart. What was that pay-per-view? They did something with the Vikings. It wasn't even a match. But this is what we're getting now. I mean, this could have even been the Street Profits with Belair. Or it could have been a New Day with Sasha Banks. They're not giving us anything new. And then they got this quote they used from the 90s. If you don't know, now you know. I'm thinking of Biggie and his song, and now you know. Belle Biv DeVoe. Are you bringing this 90s lingo back? That's nothing new. We've seen this already. We just saw this with the Street Profits. This is nothing new. I mean, remember the Nation with Farouk? The Hurt Business recently? At least they were authentic and had some quality. But when we get African Americans, we want to make them like street and hood, and they got the street credit, and they want to rap, and they want to, it takes me back to Mo and what was his name? What was Big Daddy V's name back when they were rapping? Men on a Mission. We'd see, stop it. Stop it, WWE. We get it. I thought we turned the corner with this when we brought the street profits. I mean, we brought the Hurt business in. And now you guys are going backwards with these guys. And I understand you put them all together, and then they have a stable, and then stars come out of the stable. But I mean, you can make these guys like Evolution. You can bring them in like Fortune, which didn't last, but at least it was a thought when they did that in Impact. And even the Bloodline has class with Roman Reigns and his cousins. But I'm going to keep an eye on this because they seem to be talented. Even B-Fab even seems to be talented, although she's just another Sasha Banks wannabe. But here it is. Hit Row. The newest thing on SmackDown. Leave me a comment and let me know about these guys and give me some info about them. This is the Waters Rant.